Hi guys, it's Adam from Beautiful Life Hypnotherapy. I hope you're all well. On this little video I wanted to discuss post-traumatic stress and trauma and the treatment for it. So post-traumatic stress and trauma is a really devastating thing for people who've got it, and we get a lot of people from the military who've got it, but also people who've suffered assaults and people who've had really traumatic experiences in life, and basically the brain can't cope with it. And what actually happens is the memories and experience get stuck, the emotion gets stuck in the right hemisphere of the brain. That's why people get flashbacks and are not sure how to cope with it. There's a lot of anger around post-traumatic stress. People get very angry, and I think it's an emotion. They just don't know how to cope in life. And a lot of people have been stuck with post-traumatic stress for a very long time. And the good news is, actually, you don't need to be stuck with it for a long time. I have a brilliant technique that's been pioneered by Nick Davis called the blast technique. Now, blast technique works on what we call bilateral stimulation. It works on moving the memory from the right hemisphere of the brain over to the left and back and forward and back and forward. So actually the memory starts to get processed properly. So at the end of the therapy, what you'll have is someone will remember the experience in a visual way, so they'll know what's happened to them. But actually, we've desensitized them from the emotional effects of that event. And that's the bit that's been more than likely troubling the person. So after the therapy, after we've been through the blast technique, I often ask people, how are you finding it? What difference has it made? And I often get a bit of confusion on their face, and they can't seem to bring that memory back. No matter what they do, and this isn't a quick fix. This is a permanent thing. So what we're doing is creating millions of neuro pathways in the brain for that memory to go to. So the blast technique, pioneered by Nick Davis, is a really fast, effective and wonderful therapy that just gets absolutely brilliant results. So if you're suffering trauma or got post-traumatic stress, especially if you're a serving or ex-serving military personnel, please get in touch. I tend to see military and ex-military people on a Saturday for absolute free. I don't charge you. Anybody else, book in and I can sort your PTSD or trauma out, usually in 1 or 2 sessions at the most. I hope this has helped, guys, and I hope people out there, it gives us some hope that there is help out there. There are brilliant therapists out there who can help you. And you only have to look for therapists who may have been trained in a thing called EMDR as well. So look up EMDR. The blast technique is derived from EMDR, however it's a lot faster, a lot more modern and a lot better, I believe, than the original model. So thanks again for listening, and if you could like and share this video to as many people as you can, please, because if you know someone who's in the military or has suffered post-traumatic stress and trauma, pass my video on and just say, hey, I think Adam will be able to help you. I would really appreciate if you did that. So take care, guys, and have a lovely day, whatever you are doing.